Hey guys, and welcome back to Castle Crush. And today we are here at 5,500 trophies here, 5,501 trophies in Grandmaster 2 League. And this is my highest trophy count ever here, and we are trying to push some trophies. And I'm optimistic we can keep doing it just because I have some cards boosted, namely the Skeleton Swarm and the Catapult. I could boost some of the others, but those are two of the most critical cards. The Skeleton Swarm for clearing cards, using it defensively to clear rushing cards and such that my opponent might play, and then the Catapult for doing the critical damage to my opponent's castle to win the match. I could certainly boost some of these other ones potentially as well, but some of them I'm not exactly sure how it would affect it. We could look at that, try to determine it. But I'm really liking this current deck where I have the two Skeleton Swarms. It's just really nice to be able to try and counter rushing decks that way. And I've successfully countered quite a few of them actually with the double Skeleton Swarm. More so than the deck where the Valkyrie was in there or the Meteor even. The Skeleton Swarm is very effective. I argue it's actually almost more effective at countering most early game rushing cards than the Meteor is, because I can get it out much faster, and it can handle a larger variety of things, you know, like if they play skeletons with protection or skeletons and archers with protection, the Skeleton Swarm can much more effectively handle that, whereas the Meteor struggles if they play protection. It becomes not a very cost-effective card anymore, so anyways, I was going to go into the Forge here and just try to see what other cards might be worth upgrading, boosting temporarily here. Because I'm probably just going to do this one run here of pushing trophies, and then that will be it for this season. So the Boneyard. See, I just don't understand how much it powers it up. That's what seems to be confusing me. I'm not quite understanding it. Forge's details. So does it increase it one level? Okay, increase it by one level for 24 hours. Okay, that would explain some of this. If you have the card at max level, then you can... Okay. Got it. So... I guess that would be the reason, though, to save some of the epics. Yeah, save some of those, but... Boneyard at the next level. Some of this is tempting. There's definitely some cards I could level up here that might be pretty effective. But I currently have two of the most key cards in this deck boosted, so that's a good thing at least. See, I'm not sure. Since I don't have enough cards for most of these other ones, I'm not even sure what their stats would, go to if I upgraded them, but it might be interesting to see. Anyways, for now, let's keep trying to push like this and just see how it goes. We're gonna go ahead and play the Skull Queen because, I mean, I was hoping to get a Skeleton Swarm. Here is one. Okay, good stuff, man. I need to push through and quickly get this taken care of. Okay, that's all right. Let's go ahead and play the Skeleton Swarm while I can. Just try to take care of some stuff. I guess we'll play the Spectre. I'm not super sold on this move here. This could be disastrous, but actually it worked out kind of okay. I think I'm still going to catch the Pirate. So what I need to do now is this move and then get rid of that Genie because they're doing a lot of damage to me. Trying to clear these lanes, guys, but it's tricky. It is definitely tricky here. Making the moves, though, to clear these lanes. And then get the Shaman out there, trying to clear real badly. Oh, no. Come on, no. No, I don't think I'm going to get this because I don't have a way to clear that. Come on, you have to clear that Catapult, guys. No. Oh, yes, I managed to do it. Okay, this is clutch right here, guys. This is clutch. This is absolutely clutch. That was so close. Well played. Seriously though, Came in there and just, oh my goodness. Wow. I went into that match and just really pulled something out of a hat right there. Because, I mean, I thought when they had that catapult down that I was in serious trouble. But I got really lucky that the Spectre was able to eliminate that catapult. That was just such an awesome win. I'm really happy I was able to get that one. I felt like I did a really good job in that one, though, of proving that this deck could kind of clear my opponent's stuff. Because sometimes I really get away from that, and I just really get away from trying to clear what they have out there. That was also the point. I didn't mention this, I guess, but I added in the Shaman. And the entire point of the Shaman was to try and help clear my opponent's stuff here. Okay, let's focus up. I needed that Skull Queen there to try and clear the Vampire. That was the objective there. And then... Okay. Alright, tricky situation here, guys. Tricky situation, but I'm trying to get some damage in before... Ooh. We're just going to push it, man. We're going to push it. We're going to push this thing and try to do the damage needed. And then I'm going to try and block. I have the plus 17 down here. No! Yes! Wow, another one. Well played, where I just barely, really just made a couple clutch plays there. Just that one I didn't try to clear, and I just was like, okay, I don't think I can clear that stack with the Angel there. Or at least not until I had the plus 17 Spectre. So I just decided to go for it in the other lanes and try to use the Skull Queen to rush my skeletons and out DPS them. And we have both of our skeleton swarms, which is fantastic for trying to counter whatever they might play in case they have a rushing deck. This is a pretty fantastic setup for a rushing deck here. I have a 5-5-6-5, 5-5-6-6 type of setup here. So yeah, I'm going to just focus in here on trying to force my way through. All right. Looks solid to me. Let's play our Spectre out there. A plus 10 Spectre, try and gain control of this match here. Ooh. Interesting situation that developed right there. Very interesting situation. But I'm still potentially in the driver's seat here in terms of DPS. Especially if I can go out with a catapult here. Oh no, I played it in the wrong lane, but well played. I picked it up anyways. 5-5-6-5. I guess that's where I was. That's where I was at. So, still pushing pretty hard. Probably just do a couple more matches. I think this is going to be the end of my pushing, guys. But it was fun. It was fun to finally trophy push and trophy push hard for once in my Castle Crush career. So I'm going to finally, I think, be getting some videos out of my main channel soon, is the hope. Ah, that was unlucky. This is what I was saying, though. Don't push. I need to not push so offensively with these skeleton swarms, because I really need them. Like, I need them. The things to push offensively with are like the Boneyard and that type of deal. Okay, so now I can push defensively, as well as try and get my Spectre out. So, alright. I'm happy with this because at least I bought some time for myself to get the Skull King prepared. And now I can go with a Spectre. A big Spectre, too. And I'm pretty well set up. And now we go with the Skull Queen. This is looking fantastic right here, despite all their health and such. So let's play our catapult here, and I'm totally set up. Super set up. So we can play our Spectre. And now we can just challenge whatever they're going to try and do here. I'll get our skeleton swarm out there. They're still pressing here. I'm going to wait and see if they play another... something to take out my skeletons with. That's what I was mostly concerned about. So we are going to press right here. Still in decent position, but it's turning a little bit. The tide is potentially turning, and I have to be very careful. Oh, but right here, that clutch play with the Boneyards and the Skull Queen. Wow. So let's start with the Boneyard. I've kind of learned to usually not try to break through the golems unless they are unsupported, unless they just abandon it. Don't play an angel. If they don't play an angel, I can potentially go for it, but see, they're already trying to support that, and it's just not necessarily the move I need to make, if that makes any sense. So I did manage to break through, which affords me an opportunity here to take out that shaman. So we took out the shaman. Now we're going for the next boneyard. Let's protect the catapult for now. I'm going to rock the Skull King since I bothered to use that mana ritual. And I guess we'll play a Skull Queen, but I don't really have the cards here to make it work quite yet. So let's just get out... Alright, I actually have the card I need. Got the card I need to make this happen. One more hit. Yes! Let's go! Let's go, guys! We're going to keep going here until I lose. Which could be very, very soon, but we're just going to keep pushing anyways. And see what happens. I was playing really well before I took a break and ate dinner here. So maybe I should have warmed up again first, but... we have 2 skeleton swarms here to try and clear whatever they may play, as well as a shaman, so a very nice starting hand. So let's just see what we can get. Maybe a Spectre. No, unfortunately no Spectre, but... alright, so they are going to do that. They drop down the arrows there. Hopefully I can get another boneyard, but not quite. So we can't quite take out their skeleton there, but what I'm going to try and do is see if we can get the Skull King down and just really give it some great positioning. And then we shall see. Alright, so let's just really... oh man, that's too bad. Alright, that is too bad they got rid of the Skull Queen, but I would probably say let's go for the Spectre now, plus 13. That's a great Spectre to get out there. Let's go for a second Spectre as well, because I think these will put a lot of pressure on this player, and I think we can handle it. Now, the big question here is, what do I want to do? Do I want to try... that sort of helped me a little bit. Dragon's pretty slow. I should have time for some of my stuff to happen here. So, plus 15. I guess we'll do a second Spectre now. This is reasonably solid. Well, I guess we'll go for the Skull King. Try to capitalize on these other lanes. They keep healing up, though, is the thing here. They keep really healing up. I'm going to have to try and outpace... really try and outpace these dragons, because this is a huge problem, guys. So I'm just going to try and get this... man, I can't believe they just pushed through all of that. I don't know how they did that. That was really impressive. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness, it might actually buy me enough time to get this done here. I need to just find something to play, but I don't have it. Oh, that Fortify, man. Well played. Oh my gosh, though, that Fortify. Without that Fortify, I definitely would have beaten them. I thought I played decently, but the dragons were just hard, and they had double arrows, Inferno, and Meteor. So that was kind of a tough spells. They had 4 spells that were really hurting me, and then plus the dragons. I was lucky I stayed in that, I guess, as long as I did. Well, or had a chance to still win at the end. Perhaps I should have played the catapults more aggressively. I'm not sure if I had that. I don't know. I mean, it's easy to think back and be like, I should have done this or I should have done that, but yeah, definitely have to sometimes play the catapults when you can, because once they hit that end game card, it's just really too late. But it was really those fortifies that were just really wrecking me up a bit. So anyways, we finally lost, but at least it was an interesting loss. So anyways, that is going to do it for this video. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments about this video and what other types of content I should create. I'm not really that far off of the top 200 is kind of the cool thing. Well, maybe I am, but it didn't look that far. So if you go down all the way to the bottom here, number 200 is 61. That's 6,100. That's only 500 trophies above where I'm currently at. So I'm wondering locally, I wonder if I'm actually... Oh. Okay, yeah, locally is 5,800. I'm really not that far off the top 200 locally, which is kind of cool. That's kind of a cool thing to think about. I didn't realize I was going to push that close to it. So that's really cool. Anyways, subscribe if you're new to my channel. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.